welcome back. Another episode, another day in the land of Hollywood. Okay, maybe it was mostly last episode, but yeah, we were finishing off our fan panel. So it's looking good. Put a bit of epoxy primer on that, put a bit of filler on that. Ooh, that'll do for now. We're gonna finish it all off more once it's on the car, and we've got to go see if now the actually fits still. So yeah, I'm pleased with that actually. Hopefully it'll look alright. I haven't got so bad because I don't have, I don't know where the distributors are and stuff on the Minis. I think they are in front of the grille, but I'm running wasted spark on the 16 valve anyway, so not needing to get to the front grille too much anyway, apart from the oil filter. But anyway, so we're going to try and get the front end on. That's the plan. So again, got to clean up loads of welds, loads of panels, all these down here and underside. I should have done them before I put them on the car. Always try and remember to do that, clean up things. But then the trouble is, depending on how long you do your project, they end up going musty again. So if you're planning on doing this all in one day, just don't forget. But yeah, so it should be just a case of what I want to do, I think we'll still do it like I've done before. We'll weld the wings to the front panel. All will go on as one piece, and we'll just force it into the position that it needs to go. But again, do it how you like. Bolt the front panel up, bolt the wings on, do the welding yourself, clamp it all on. Do what you want to do, but it's just what I do. So yeah, let's crack on. Chicken fajitas for tea. Oh, my favourite. Okay, here we are on the ground. 4 pairs of mole grips on this front end. Yeah, fits pretty good. I'm not a concourse person, so yeah, old tiger seal will hide multitude of sins. So yeah, it's looking alright. Yeah, I think it's just going to be easier than trying to get the spot welder in. I've done it this way before, so what am I doubting myself? Always the way it goes. Bish, bish, bish. Lovely. One thing I was thinking of when I was doing this is I haven't spot welded down here yet. Once I put the wings on, I can't. But I'm thinking of just stitch welding that anyway for a bit of strength. And I've got the other side to do as well. But I think I'd prefer to get the front end on and then make those triangle bits fit. And yeah. But again, up to you, decide what you want to do when you do yours. But yeah. Alright, one wing on, in the real land of Hollywood and make-believe. I'll go home and have my dinner. But yeah, we're going to continue this video, so it'll have to be a two-parter over 2 days. Yeah, although I've got to go see my kid at university tomorrow, blah blah blah. So yeah. Yeah, making good progress there, but so it's life, innit? So yeah, just the other side to clean up and do. And yeah, we're getting there with it. Alright, next part of the video, driver's wing. Okay, not quite sure where I am or what I'm doing, or where I was in the last update. But anyway, we're carrying on. Attach the other wing, down there, which goes there. And then, yeah, we're in a position to try and offer it up, maybe for the last time, maybe not, but let's not get carried away with ourselves. And yeah, all right, clean up the other wing seams and move on. Okay. There we are, both wings on, my usual style of doing it on the ground, pardon the expression. And yeah, so time to lift that onto the car and see if anything still fits after the amount of work we've done to it. Let's give it a go. just bolted up and the 2 bolt bolts and just a couple of clamps on yet. Obviously still got to completely align everything. Obviously you can see that one. I've just unclamped that other wing. But anyway, 2 front bolts on that go through the subframe points. Because there's only so many positions. And yeah, so it's now a case of let's clamp all the wings and everything up till we think we're in a correct position. But yeah, that's looking good already. Do love that van front, pickup front, press grille, that thing. Yeah, give me some lights. Got some clamps on that side, down there. Took a bit of persuading. What I've just done, it's supposed to have like a little angle piece anyway, but what I've just done is got a bit of it's one of the brackets actually off the rear that hold the hood on. But yeah, it's quite thick, quite short, so I was able to clamp one to there, one to the other one, and that obviously makes that line match up. And then it was a case of just trying to slowly get the clamps on, and it pulled all in. I've just loosened the front subframe nuts a little bit, and then we can just tighten them back up in a minute. But yeah, I'm looking at that. That ain't too bad, to be honest. Tiger Seal will fix that, and then the other side we're looking quite good as well. Just a few more clamps to go on yet down that edge, but it's pretty close anyway. And as you can see, a little bit of large. Look at that, my factory. So anyway, yeah, so we're getting there. So once we're happy, what we've got to do is we take the bonnet off and double check the shut lines. You can't do a great deal, but you can do a little bit. You can steal a few millimeters either side, which all makes a difference. You can also just slightly shape the angle of that as well. But yeah, there's all sorts you can do. But yeah, what you want to try and do is try not to attempt to modify the bonnet too much, which is an ideal world. You don't want to do it at all. But yeah, looking good. Okie dokie. It's not fitting too bad. A little bit tight here. I've had that before on others. So we'll have to just see. Obviously this bonnet's, yeah, obviously it's not Mark 1, even though I've just turned it into one, but I don't know if it's useful anyway, because it's definitely has some rust issues or heat or, you know. Anyway, it's a guide. You can also see that the curvature of the scuttle panel is a good 1/4 inch lower, so the curvature of the bonnet's not right. So again, maybe the bonnet's changed over years. I don't think I've got another one to actually try. Oh, sorry about the tractors. But I think we're good enough to work with, you know. It fits in the hole, that's the main thing. Gaps down one side's good, the other side's slightly, but I can tweak it, it's not an issue. And yeah, and again, I suppose the argument is how many minis were perfect anyway, but the key thing is it fits in the hole. Yeah, we can work with that. That'll do, donkey. Alright, time to go for it. I could spend years, well I couldn't spend years doing this, getting it better and better. So we just see if we can get a spot weld on it. There we go. Well, shall I risk another one while you're in front of me watching me? There we go. Front end's being spot welded on. Just do the rest, and we've got some MIG welds. You've got to do some, I think in factory anyway, there's some MIG welds down here, up in the top corners as well, and a few other areas I think, but yeah. Let me just double check the front end one more time. Well, I say fully spot welded, I just need to get a spot weld just where the hinge is a bit tricky to do with the hinge on. Yeah, no going back now, boy, no going back. Front end's on. Starting to get some spot welds down the channels now. We've done both A panels, down the bonnet channels, whatever you like to call them, wing channels, whatever. So yeah, I've done up to here. Basically, I'm going to give that a little gentle tap to just try and bring that in a little bit in the inner wing. And yeah, that's looking alright. It's solid as it can be, I think. So yeah, we'll just have to find out, see if the car falls apart later, don't we? Yeah. Okay, move you back a little bit, just so you don't see any of my dodgy stuff. So yeah, mostly spot welded, 80%. Got a few more just down here. I'm getting hot and sweaty. Got the MIG welds to do still. I've just run out of time for today. But yeah, rightly or wrongly, the front end's on. Still got the inner wing to the front panel. You've got the brace bit that goes at the back here inside the wing. Got a big plug welds, and then obviously we've got the angle brackets that go on the insides, which we chopped off because they were the way they were mounted when we did the pressed front grille. So we'll have to either just reuse them or just make some new ones up. Just a bit of door skin folded, and yeah, that'll be it. So let me just show you those. Yeah, so you can just see down there, little right angles that go to the grille, back into the inner wing. Yeah. So anyway, one milestone there. Been a while, but yeah, it's on. Subframe bolts up. What more could you ask for? Bonnet sort of shuts. That's all good as well. Bonnet fits in the hole. You could get it working and fitting a lot better when you come see me at shows. You know, you guys can do a lot better job if you just spend even more time on it. So if you're a patient guy, just spend as much time on it as possible. Getting it to fit right. So yeah, I'm knackered. Pasta, I think, for tea. Should have something better to celebrate this. But yeah, give me some likes and shares. Yeah. And if you like what I do and you want to help support any way you want to, check out the links in the description. There's different ways of helping out. If you want to help out, just viewing is a good way of helping out anyway, and commenting and sharing and liking. But yeah, if you want to become a patron and see some of these things a little bit sooner than anybody else, yeah, all good. So yeah, brilliant. Till next time, I'm knackered.